Go.
Sweet, sweet and wet. Sweet, sweet, sweet and wet. Sweet.
What's going on? It's that time again. We're back after a long hiatus. Talk that stuff. Number 152, Back in Black. How are you? I'm your host, DJ WIDEBODY, and here I have the panel, fresh from Quebec. We are back from the Canadian sun, back to our labs of choice. Let's meet the panel. Let's meet the panel. Up first, from DC, ladies and gentlemen, DC's finest. Let's give it up for Black Man.
Hey, what it is, what it ain't.
All right. Up next, from Washington State, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for DJ Clark the Spark.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Up next, from Flint, Michigan, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Wallace.
All right.
Praise God.
Praise God.
Up next, from the town, Oakland, USA, ladies and gentlemen, with the new cover picture. We're going to talk about that later. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Fresh Maker, RTO Beats.
What it do?
And I am from Florida once again, from Jersey. Now I'm Florida. I'm DJ WIDEBODY, and this is Talk That Stuff, number 152, Back in Black. How are you? After a long hiatus, let's get it and let's go. What's happening? What's going on? How's everybody? How is everybody? Good to see everybody back. Good to see everybody. I'm DJ WIDEBODY, and we do a little thing here called Talk That Stuff. I'm your host, DJ WIDEBODY, along with others. Like I said, we got Black Mav, DJ Clark the Spark, Rod Wallace, RTO Beats, and I'm DJ WIDEBODY. We're just here shooting the shit, talking that stuff. As you know, this is an anything goes forum where we talk about any damn thing that comes to mind. We touch music, politics, religion, sports. It doesn't matter. And I want to open it up today for those of you who caught pay-per-view last night or had your, whatever fixes you get. Shout out to Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, about to be 41 years old. He beat Keith Thurman last night. I went online afterwards to see what the thoughts were. A lot of people feel like Thurman got more rounds than Pacquiao. I kind of felt that Pacquiao's punches were more effective. I'd like to get you guys' intake on it. If you seen the fight, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I missed the fight, but let's talk about that damn beat, man. I'm about to be tired, man.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
What you talking about?
Damn intro, yo.
Intro.
Oh man,
I'm just messing around, and I'm
I ain't that motherfucker had 8 sequences, yo. Damn. Sheesh.
But did you peep how he was fucking with the effects though?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. You don't be seeing, you don't be hearing this motherfucker play with the effects too much.
Hey, I just came from around y'all, man. You know, I'm full of creativity.
Don't be around me no more. Yeah, because I ain't doing that.
Hey, I took second place in the damn snoring championship.
Yo.
Third place.
That joint. Nah, man, shit. Distant second.
Damn. So who won?
Shit. Hey, yeah, I see the documentary, bro.
Okay.
Check out the Change Up on Black Mav Music and Black Mav, the two channels. It's a great documentary, great editing job by Mavic. Kind of basically in the big word nutshell. I don't want to say that because you guys are gonna pause me.
No, you straight.
Is going to cover the basics, man. Great job on that, by the way, man. I showed my wife today, and I went to show her the trip, and I went to that because that for me sitting down showing all my pictures, I could just go to that. It covered everything. The car
sure did.
Was
the car accident, the infamous car accident.
Fucking Clark. It's in the manual.
Man, Clark killed me. Hey, I was contemplating putting that on there though. I was like, you know what? I was like, yeah, it happened. So you know. And that's the way. Yeah, that's the way it should. You ain't see the joint, yo.
Yeah, but what did I say? It was in the manual.
You said. I said how many guys does it take to change a tire? You said it takes 4.
Oh.
it's in the handbook. Yeah.
Because all of us sit there.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, that drink was great. Oh, what's up, Dat Blessed?
Man, I had the best time, man. I mean,
that Blessed girl.
I had a good time. You know, unfortunately, some of our comrades weren't there, man. But you know, we have enough archives and media stuff for them to experience that too, and the live stuff. I like the fact that Gadget went live most of the whole time in the spot.
Oh, word.
The whole time.
I ain't go live like that. I got catch it.
He was live the entire time.
Yeah. The server.
Sleep and everything.
Yep.
I had to turn it off. I had came back in. I had came back in from smoking, man, and somebody goes, "Hey, man, is the live still on?" And somebody was like, "Nah, it's off." And we walked up on it. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. That joint was still on.
That motherfucker was on. Y'all was watching like a comedy, Mike Epps comedy special or something like that.
We was watching
and then when y'all was watching that, and I was like, okay, I'm taking my ass to sleep.
You know what I wanted to do today? I forgot to get with you guys, but I wanted to do something like we talked about the other night. Everybody come on and want to play clips and stuff from the trip, man, and just sit back and crack.
I wish I could, man. I'm on the phone. Yeah, you know my setup. Janky as fuck anyway.
Man, hey, speaking of janky, that upstairs bathroom got a lot of miles on it.
Bro,
damn.
And one of us on here that actually drove the whole time.
Bro. Yeah, bro.
Damn. Yeah, I think I know who the two culprits are now.
It wasn't me.
I guess it was me. Shit.
I see Clark in there about 3-4 times.
You ain't see me in there 3-4 times. I went up there to use the sink and stuff. Now I went up there a couple times, knock on the door, and it was always full.
Yeah,
that bathroom was always full, man. I always had to come back downstairs.
But that downstairs joint, that's the get you got your joint, because that damn handle was not the business.
No, the handle was jacked. Yeah, because that one time
I was in that joint. Davenport was like, yeah. Oh, my bad. That joint like, Granny don't.
Granny don't.
Yeah, but that joint upstairs was on some holding cell shit. That shit was like a 6x9 joint.
Let me tell you what I found.
No, since Clark here, I need the whole rundown on the the 12 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning White Castle trip.
Oh, the White Castle trip.
Oh,
no. Look, okay, so.
Oh, I ain't even know. Yeah, let's go, because I got to hear.
Yeah, I need to hear this.
No, because look, so check this out. What that was Thursday night, wasn't it? The night we got there.
I guess the first night, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what happens. I didn't eat or something, and then we were 3 hours ahead of my time, so my body was like, "Yo, it's time to eat." And I'm looking at my watch. I'm like, "Yo, it's like At first it was like 1, and I was like, I shut it down. And then we got that threat from CX, like, don't go to sleep. So everybody's sitting up at the table nodding and shit. He done had a 3-shot mocha espresso
Right.
cappuccino.
Yeah, his ass was lit.
Yeah, so around 3, man, my stomach was like, and I was like, Dad, man, hey, man, you know, there's a, because he was hungry too, because I was like, you know, there's a White Castle on the street. He was like, yeah, man, let's do some White Castle. And I was like, because we kind of blew it off at first at 2, and then at 3:00 we couldn't wait anymore, so we called that Uber Eats, bruh.
Man, they came in with
that
crave case joint, man. Them motherfucking murder burgers, bruh.
Them burgers was terrible, man.
I tried that shit. I had 2 of them joints. I think I fucked around. I was about to go and dig up some grass and take a shit.
This was terrible.
Goddamn hot wings. He said, look at Mental. He's tearing up.
Man, them motherfuckers was tasting like boiled shoe soles and shit. Cause I don't know, man. It ain't like, it's like, pause. How did I say this shit? Y'all done had White Castle before, so they.
No, I had White Castle.
Yeah, it's like they boiling meat. So
no, it's steamed. I know it's steamed. I know.
Well, the bun steamed. I mean, they fry the meat and stuff, and then they, steamed meat.
So,
man, them shits. I mean, they were just sitting on the counter too for about maybe 10 minutes after we ate, and I came back in from smoking a cigarette. And I was like,
you fuck around and burp, man. That shit.
Hell yeah! I was like, man, what the hell is that smell?
Everybody take
I had 2. I told you, man. That shit.
Yeah, man.
I boxed those shits up, put them in the refrigerator, and the gadget was like,
"Don't do me like that."
I was telling him the next day. He was like, "Y'all smelled that too." I was like, "Man, it was them damn White Castles, man.
Them damn murder burgers, yo." Yeah.
And I don't eat them like that, but I mean, when I have them, they don't do me like that.
I'll die if
you got some tough guts then. I ain't
I go back and get one of them Coney Islands before I eat White Castle.
I never got
I saw that.
So which one fucked you up? Was it the White Castle or the Coney Island?
The hot dog with that chili on it.
It was probably all of it.
All of the above,
because you know the patterns are like our day-to-day regular patterns is completely thrown off this entire trip.
Yeah,
because you're up well late, you sleep about an hour, then you're up again. You know, we're hitting the road, and so it was all jacked up. So I came home Sunday.
Right, it was just getting caught up on my sleep. You know what? It's all bets off. It's all diets off. Yeah. You don't really want to on the diet doing that because
nobody really tripping about that shit.
And then that joint. I stopped eating sugar, but I said fuck it for the trip. So because we found that holy moly donut. So I was
hey bro, I want actually the holy moly.
Clark was out that joint.
That holy moly donut.
Guts.
Hey, Clark was like,
hold on, nigga, wait a minute, time out, bro. Come on, you can't use that as a reference, nigga.
You know what the joint on
Nickelodeon guts, man.
Oh, the guts. Oh, I thought you was talking about the holy moly donuts. I was like,
hey,
really a holy
man,
moly
all that stuff you had together, man. Hell
yeah.
Fucking butt.
That chili and that cheese.
Nigga, butt paste.
There was no cheese on the coney. It was just chili, onions, and mustard.
Oh, chili and onions,
man. Yeah. And then that sorry ass pizza we had in okay. And then I had pizza twice. So me CX and Davenport again.
Damn.
We ordered a jet pizza.
Yeah.
That Jets pizza. It's that thick crust pizza.
Oh, Jets. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jets. Yeah.
It's the pizza I feel like that kind of.
I like deep dish too, but
I don't like it. I haven't had it yet. I'm curious to try it.
Yeah, the kind that you want to try.
I mean, it's Sicilian. I mean,
I know. It's a square pizza.
Like, it's deep dish, and I'm like,
no,
that's breadstick with some freaking.
Who told me to tell you?
You got the deep dish or the square? You got like Chicago.
No, it was a Sicilian. It was square and it was deep dish.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't Chicago style like like
it's thick crust, thick square,
thick crust.
Square, thick crust.
He's talking about the regular Jets pizza.
Yeah, the regular Jets, not the Chicago like style pizza.
Oh, okay.
Which ain't nothing but a lasagna.
Yeah, motherfucking Nickelodeon.
That's too much. That Chicago style too much.
Good.
Yeah, you don't eat that in one setting, no shit.
Yeah, I do.
Man,
you eat a whole Chicago pizza in one setting?
Man, listen, I can.
But that pizza
it can be done. It can be a cheese.
I can eat half a slice, maybe.
What you say, Bav? If I can believe, I can achieve.
Yeah,
if I'm a fat nigga, if I can believe, I can achieve.
Hey, long as your Lamar's breathing in check, you be all right.
But the Bucharest was dope though. That was probably the best place we ate at.
Nigga,
I know why you thought
no
so.
more fries this year. Shit.
They gave you 13 pounds.
Man, they gave me fries on fries.
Yeah, we know you go to places like that. They always give you hella food.
Man, I asked them.
Like a Tony's or something?
No, I was like,
they went to like a. They went to like a. It was like a
shawarma place.
Yeah. They had shawarma and all that.
Shawarma, so yeah.
Yeah, they always be they hook it up.
The joint from here, I went and tried that chicken. That shit was nasty. I need to try it from somewhere else.
What? Huh?
The chicken shawarma.
They're not doing
it. Chicken shawarma. That's what I had.
They're not doing it right.
Yeah, I think that garlic sauce. I didn't like it. I gotta go somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the garlic sauce.
I'm about to say, don't be whispering no sweet nothings.
Don't whisper nothing.
Your whisper smells like death.
So you talking about the tahini sauce or whatever?
Yeah,
that's not that. They got like they got some garlic.
Yeah,
it's like a garlic mayo kind of.
Yeah.
Oh hell no!
It's like an aioli or something.
Yeah, like an aioli, but yeah.
I ain't gonna put it on there. I asked for what I asked for, but it was nasty. The chicken, it was just nasty. I gotta go somewhere.
Yo, we went to Buddy's our first day. That wasn't bad. We had some pizza and even a Caesar salad wasn't bad.
Okay. Buddy's. That was the joint near Dearborn where we went, right?
Yeah, right from the Starbucks.
Oh, who went to People's Records?
I didn't go.
I did.
I'll go next time.
Like what's the price? They got dollar records, probably.
Yeah.
They do. Okay. They got some good stuff in there.
They got dollar records at the bottom,
colors. Look
the records in the bin are priced, fairly, reasonably. I mean, there was still some like $2, just under $2 records up in the bins, and I was surprised. People's, I mean, every place we went digging at while we was in Detroit was fire, man.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to hear that, man.
It was fire, man. I could have stayed in each one of those. Like
that second spot, I was like, shit.
Yeah, man bought half the damn store. He owns half.
Yeah, they had the nickel candies.
I was in that joint like
that lady did him dirty though. That first place y'all.
But hold up, to Wallace's credit, that wasn't on the list.
Nah.
We wasn't in Detroit.
Which one?
Okay.
The joint in Dearborn that we went to.
Yeah,
I
didn't expect that.
$30 albums.
That joint.
Yeah, People's is my favorite because they got the best dollar gospel section.
Yeah,
gospel.
I need to go there.
Jazz.
I'll come back.
They have the best dollar records. You just gotta, they up under.
You gotta do your work, yeah.
You gotta do your work, but man, they always have some shit. I got to a point. I done just stopped buying records, man.
Bro, hey, I just want to say this in front of everybody. I got Wallace here. I'm gonna say this to old YouTube land. Wallace, I want to let you know, man, that this trip, man, you did a hell of a job, man, planning this shit out, bro. It definitely, bro, set the bar. Like I knew you was gonna do this shit anyway. Well, man, I had such a good time out there, the way you planned everything. And then we didn't even go to plan most of the time. Everything was great, bro. So I want to thank you, man, for making the experience a great one, man. Thank you.
Hey, it was my pleasure. It was one of the best hip hop experiences I ever had, man. That whole trip was just wild, man. And I just that was kind of the last thing that I hadn't really heard about whether or not people had really been able to dig right. You know what I'm saying? Because that People's joint, that was the first joint we was going to. You know, and then all that kind of shit went down.
We got the car accident, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of wanted to start there.
Oh yeah, BGO, no, yeah.
Shout out to Kia for making
for tough products, man. They got some tough ass products.
Hey man, that's why I fucks with Kia.
That motherfucker sounded like a bus hit that motherfucker.
Hey, wide body got out the gate like Fred Flintstone and shit.
Wow.
But you know what I'm trying?
I took 5 steps, ain't go nowhere.
I'm trying to think though. I wonder if he turned it to us like that, or did his tire rod break?
But you know what I think, man?
I'm pretty sure
Notes saying. I think that joint just broke.
That's what I'm thinking, because if you look at the way he hit us, like.
But he was looking down. He ain't even expect that. He was looking down at his phone.
He was looking at his phone.
Or playing pocket pool. One of the two.
One of the two of them. But I think it broke on him.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I think it probably broke on him.
Damn, what was he driving?
So wait, Gadget was parked and my man just swerved over and hit him?
It wasn't even no swerve. It was like, oh, there's right turn.
He double parked right next to me. And
we just stopped to go, hey. Yep. We rolled the windows down to go, hey, we're going to People's.
Yep.
And before that even came out of our mouths, I heard Gadget cuss. I look over at him, and then, bam, they hit us.
Oh, he seen him. Oh, shit. So he's coming at him. Wow. I thought
that's why I said he wasn't paying attention, because I looked, and that happened quick.
Yeah.
And you want to yell, move or whatever, man. He looked. Fine.
Man, I thought somebody was going to hit us. I thought they were hitting us from the back, because
no. Whoa. Hey, wide body, you got the power. You got the power, wide body. Change the conversation.
Wait a minute.
Because when everybody was speeding down that way.
My favorite. You notice right, Clark?
Okay. Hey, we're fortunate that people were involved in that, because that shit was, somebody could have been hurt.
Yeah, if he was going fast enough, he could have hit us and then pushed us into y'all.
Yep.
Whoa.
And then pushed the car up into. Push the car up into the sidewalk there.
Hey, but peep how old girl tried to finesse the position change, the seating change, man. She ran up. That's why I was telling y'all. I was like, man, don't get out the car. Clark was like, no, I'm all right. Man, I looked, old girl came.
She got up in there.
Yes, they got in that joint.
Yeah, she sat in the driver's seat.
Sat in there like she was driving. I said, welcome to Detroit.
And then the cop was like, I know you lying to me. So were you driving the car? Hey,
shouts to law enforcement though. Dude, I ain't never been around a nigga to huff a square like in uniform.
That nigga huff a square.
That nigga was like Columbo, bruh.
He was in his patrol car smoking a cigarette, waiting on a tow truck, and then he jumps out with some. They weren't even Newports. They were like up ports or some shit.
Some door.
They were smoking motherfuckers Mavericks.
Yeah, right.
Some Mavericks or something, man.
Hey, nah. Hey, he had
they
some
weren't
GPCs. No,
they weren't even cools, man. They
were
like
he went to the store and was like, "Give me a pack of cigarettes." Yeah, he was like, "Give me a pack of cigarettes."
That start with an M.
The nigga he had a pack of cigarettes. That's it.
Nigga had a 120.
And nigga give you a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, that should say cigarettes on the box.
He's like, man, I'm on my break. Goddamn.
Stupid generics.
Nigga, cigarettes. Oh, cigs. It just says cigs.
Nigga had a Viceroy 120.
Nigga, not the Viceroy, nigga. Oh my god. That's motherfucking casino smoke.
But I give that cop props though, man, because he de-escalated that quickly. And
I recorded it though.
Oh, you did?
I got the video of the whole joint.
Yeah,
bro, I was thinking about Gadget, bro. I didn't give a fuck what about them. Like,
I saw an old girl try to finesse that shit. I think I got a picture of her face, like got video of her face, but she was like, "Was you driving?" She was driving.
But
like her ass wasn't driving.
The cop already told the dude don't move the car. So when the chick dropped in, I was like, he said don't move it. She didn't listen. She kept trying to move. I said something's up.
Man, they was shit. Hey, they didn't know the axle was broke. They was trying to pull off, nigga.
Yeah, I think they got
to roll out.
They did that before. That was rehearsed.
What the fuck was they driving for the axle to just break like that?
It was
bro.
It was a Focus.
It was unfocused.
It
was a bucket.
Like
a bucket, man.
Like a 2000. Yeah.
There you go. They answered that.
No, when they went from the joint that looked like a
You talking about when they had the SVT Focuses that year?
It wasn't even that. That shit was base model, nigga.
No, I mean, but that body style and the hatches, right?
No power windows.
Nah, it was the sedan.
Oh, it was a 4-door?
Sedan. It was a 4-door.
Yeah, sedan.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And looking crazy, bro. He got out the car. He looked like Miles and shit when I first seen him. God, he was shook because we got like 6'4" niggas out here looking crazy. What the fuck you doing?
Yeah, and all of our niggas was right near where it happened. What the fuck
he was calling
doing?
For backup. That's what he was doing. His mama showed up. I was like, is she the only one that show up? I ain't messing with her.
Yeah.
Right, yo, she look like
she looked like
she had glasses on. She looked like she pulled them glasses off and all hell break loose.
And she got a record. She been locked up twice.
You stupid.
Dab in the gift shop. We trying to roll out. Dab in
the gift shop. You left me out of the picture. You was in the gift shop.
Missed the whole thing.
Like, oh man.
Did Davenport even know if something happened?
Oh man, I was in the gift shop.
Y'all was waiting on me.
I wouldn't grab.
Waiting on me, man.
Hey, but he did. He walked up. He said, "What happened? Somebody hit Gadget, nigga. You see?"
Hey.
Like, nah, this nigga was working on parallel parking. Nigga. Yeah, somebody hit Gadget.
Davenport had me rolling the whole time, man.
Hey, Davenport, that's a funny dude.
What's that joint called? 1 below, 2 below?
5 below. Yeah, 5 below.
Yeah. This dude, he on his iPhone with his ear pods in, with the headset, the phone up to his mouth.
Yeah,
talking louder than shit. I was like, I got that picture. I took that picture.
He took Bluetooth speakers.
So he really can't hear.
Nah, it's just Bluetooth speakers.
No. I mean.
Nah, he really. I don't think Davenport really can hear, man.
I don't think
because I was calling him. Because if y'all remember, I was calling him from upstairs
when he had his friend here.
I was asking him something about the record, and I was like, Davenport.
Talking.
Davenport. He didn't hear me.
He got a headphone amp hooked up to his
Hey, but you know what he did? He did mention that though. He was like certain frequencies he can't hear. Yeah.
Wow.
See, I know that maker said that, but I know Davenport had that too.
That's why I think with like certain bass notes, he don't necessarily hear the difference in the pitches.
Yeah.
If it's a certain frequency.
Yeah.
Bro, you remember when
Davenport? I got a trick though. I can tell him how to get around that.
Hey, check the loud spot. This is him in 5 below, talking loud.
Hold up, yo. I'm about to laugh.
Hey, Wallace, you remember when Davenport friend was there and then you was calling him?
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was calling him.
Yeah.
I was like, Davenport.
Davenport, man. He looked like he taking an extremely close selfie right there.
Well, hold on, he got the motherfucking earbuds in his.
That's
when he talking to the phone.
That's why I say he on the real
Bluetooth. Talking to his phone, but his speakerphone mode hella close.
With the ear pods in. I was like, Dad, we got the phone. I was like, Dad, you know, those earbuds are Bluetooth.
Got microphone, bro.
And I said they got mics on them. He goes, yeah. I know, Was I talking loud? I'm just a little bit.
Oh shit!
What'd you say? A lot of bit.
Damn, wish I was there to see that shit, boy. Oh man.
Hey, who else was snoring? Was Dav snoring?
Shit, I know I probably was too.
No,
everybody was.
Dad was in the room with me, and I think he snored a little bit, but I was out.
All right.
So I was out.
Gruss definitely caught him.
Oh
man.
Gruss. Yeah, woo, we need to change his name.
His lungs might be hurt.
Gruss caught them joints.
Stupid.
He caught all them
Hey,
joints.
but look, shout out to him and Mental, man. They drove up this joint, and then they when they got there Friday, they was awake.
Yep.
Yeah,
they
all the
was.
way straight through to like what,
The
4 in the
whole
morning?
night.
Yeah, they crashed about 2-3 in the morning.
I would stay there a whole nother day.
And we went on a run. We went on a broccoli run, man. We went. I don't know. We went to Baby Beirut out that joint. I was like,
Damn.
I bet.
I walked in that joint. They was like, "You got a card?" Man, they've been texting me like shit. I'm like, damn, like I'm about to just unsubscribe from that joint. Like,
come get this. They be like, come get this green, please.
Please, yeah, man. The 4 Grand Fridays had me tweaking though. I was like, God, oh my God, yeah, bro.
4 Grand Fridays.
4 Grand Fridays. They just
for how much?
Last Friday.
For how much?
Whatever a normal eighth is going for.
You getting 4 grands for an eighth?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, for 50 or 60.
Lower than that.
Oh yeah.
I think that.
Wait, your eighth costs are cheaper than $50?
Yeah. Michigan's stupid with it, bro.
Man,
wait a minute. So how much your apes go for out there?
Shit, depending on the strain,
depending on the strain, yeah.
So if y'all had some Granddaddy Purple, this is not a $60 eighth.
What was it? What was it? I mean, what did he have? Green crack, I think. Green crack was like 40.
Damn.
Green crack.
Get the fuck out of here.
That green crack something.
BG was like, I can talk about this. Yeah, that green crack.
I heard about that green crack. Somebody told me about that.
I looked at that joint on the menu. I saw the way that joint broke down. I was like, nah, I'ma chill.
How did it break down?
I don't know. You gotta ask them. I ain't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Don't ask me.
Them jokers had me laughing though. Don't ask me because I was drinking Vernus.
Oh man,
hey,
that was green crack too. Shit,
bro, I was hooked on them Vernus, boy.
You can't get them out of Michigan, boy.
Yeah, you can't. I ain't never seen that outside of there. Yeah,
and that's the best. That's the best ginger ale. I don't like all the other.
That shit is terrible. That shit have 54 grams of sugar in it.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was liquid diabetes.
Damn. And it's ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Will for Brimley.
Bruh. But that shit is so good. And then with the Coney, oh man, I was like, man, this is heaven.
Hey, we figured out.
No wonder why your shit was on. Well, you said you was on a sugar diet, then you went to doing that. Like, the fuck you doing?
That's what my body did.
I seen who had them. Oh no, that was Wallace. I seen Wallace with them Better Made barbecue red hot.
I had some too.
I got some
Better Made drinks.
Absolutely.
I had about a couple bags of them.
I can't lie. I can't lie. Y'all coming up here, it really made me appreciate Detroit more.
Good stuff, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because how often do I get a chance to really get? I usually go downtown to get what I want to get and leave. Like I don't shop downtown. Like going downtown for us is like it's like an experience for us. Like we go to Eastern Market, we do this, we do that. But just being down there, just really just make you feel like it's just so much fucking shit to do, and it's wide open. Like today we shot a video. We shot a video at the park for one of our guys' songs, and it's just a different vibe, dude.
That's cool, yo. I was rocking with
people that live in Detroit, man. It was crazy. We was downtown on a Friday morning going to Dilla Donuts, and
they had the car show and all that too. Yeah.
Yeah, but there was no traffic, none. Yep. I was like, what the?
Yeah.
Yeah. They ain't none of that shit happening out here.
I know.
Fucking Tuesday, fucking 5 in the morning, you running into traffic.
That's why I gotta go down there once, like a week or so.
You need to go down there and do that dirty 30 shit.
That'll be dope.
The next one is dope, BD. The next one is September 13th. BG.
Okay.
That
that'd be
that
dope.
to end the trip, that was dope. That just took.
Yeah, I enjoy watching it.
Hell yeah!
I couldn't even go to man. I stayed.
Who was
up
the kid? The kid that won?
that.
Josh. What was his name?
Josh, the real
Josh Hyde.
Josh Hyde. Yeah.
So what's funny about him is he went to. I ended up kicking it with him. He went to Kentucky State, and he went to school with a lot of my kids. A lot of my kids. He was a band kid. So he went to school with a lot of my kids. So me and him connected. I'm trying to. The WEMU is an NPR affiliate. They want to interview me about the Dirty 30 out there, and I'm trying to get him involved. I'm trying to get him to get on there too, because he's a real cool dude, man. I think I'm gonna try to involve him in this project that I'm working on out of Ipsy with kids.
Okay,
you know what? All the beats that played, I mean, like
except for mine. But yeah, go ahead.
Shut up. Every beat that was played was like fire. Like everybody brought their A game that day.
Right.
Even like the locals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody came through.
I had the trumpet mute on my joint.
Yeah, they came through. They came through. I heard one trap beat that whole.
That is true. Yeah.
And I was like, whoa.
And that joint was stupid though.
Yeah, and I was like, only one? I was expecting to hear more, but it was like the Jokers came with their A game for that 30. Bro, they came. I was like, whoa! And then the vibe was crazy. You had the spitters outside flowing over.
That's the part I'm mad I missed. I wanted to get some of that recorded.
Yo, that was crazy.
Clark, you listen to the Lost Tapes?
No.
2.
I'll be trying. No, I just haven't had any time. I just know. I'm still
I listened to it. I mean, I listened to some of it. It was cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I haven't heard it again. I needed to listen to it one more time, and I haven't heard it again. And so I'm reserving judgment until I listen to it all the way through.
Pete Rock's been posting a lot of stuff.
It gets better the further along it goes. Yeah. But that Blue Rondo a la Turk joint, the Dave Brubeck joint, whoever chopped that up, I said, all right, that joint was kind of tough.
I need the name of the song, man.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
The sample. I mean,
that's the name of the song.
I know that's a sample, but. Yeah. The name of the track on the album.
What is that joint? Is it the third one? I'm trying to think. Is it the third song? Let me see. I'm about to think.
No, it won't RZA. RZA come later on. I got some Dave Brubeck. Brubeck, how you say
that? Yeah, the Jarrell rap joint.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, that's Dave Brubeck.
I like the beat. The song is just different. That's all.
I like it as it progresses. In the beginning, I was like, "What the fuck?" But as it progressed and the horns came in, and I was like, "Okay."
I was with it because that's a joint I used to listen to back in high school when I used to run cross country. I used to listen to Dave Brubeck.
Why you?
That explains a lot.
Yeah,
that explains a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I used to, man. Yeah, I wasn't. I mean, if I was listening to hip hop back then, it was like, shit, Redman and stuff like that. But otherwise, I was listening to a lot of jazz and Fats Domino and shit like that.
Classical.
I'm fucking with. No, not classical. I couldn't fuck with that.
Yeah, you wasn't gonna let.
Yeah,
you wasn't gonna let me get my joke off, but
I got it. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Fuck this shit. I listened to.
But no, that joint, like I said, the joint is cool. It's some joints I'd be like, yeah, but it's all right though.
Hey, I'm still.
I like about 6 songs, like I said.
I'm still buzzing. Stevie. I'm looking at the Stevie Wonder picture. He actually has his eyes open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even peep that. Damn, he's right.
Who said it when we was out there?
Was
that? No, I wasn't over there with y'all.
Was that Fields?
I think it was Fields.
Was that Grussell?
Fields or Grussell or Mental. One of the three. I must tell you, man. If I
shout out to Fields too.
Oh yeah, shout out to Fields.
Yeah, shout out to Fields.
Hell yeah,
man.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Griselda.
I ain't messing with Jay Bishop though.
Jay Bishop, man.
Hey, that dude came down the street and said, "Hey, man," he just stopped one of us like, "Hey, is there Coney Island around here?" And Jay Bishop was like, "Just throw a rock."
Oh yeah. Hey yo, that was the asshole move of the trip, bro. He said,
Yo, hold on, what?
I don't know, man. Throw a rock.
Shit. I don't know. Throw a rock.
Damn, for real?
He came up real humble. Hey man, you know I can find a Coney Island. I said, I'm not really from around here. I said, Jay, man, you know what Coney Island at? Man, I don't know, man. Throw a rock.
That's exactly some shit he would say too, though.
Dude just walked off, man.
Dude just walked off like defeated and shit.
Fucking Jay Bishop, man.
Man. And then what was funny, I think actually when we took off, there was a Coney Island like right around the corner from where we was at.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo, but that's so when I went to People's, when Wallace took me back to People's that Saturday, like they got all these little shops on that row right there. And that's where I picked up the Detroit joints from. But at the end of the corner, man, there's like a incense like candle shop.
Shit.
Yo, and they're in there like blessing the candles and shit, you know, it was pretty cool in there, man. They
blessing the candles. So was it like was they doing
don't go to the chat. Whatever you do, don't go to the chat. Wide body, don't go to the chat, bro. Don't.
I will got 20.
No. That's been
that's fucked up.
That's been all for Talk That Stuff.
I like to think.
Yeah, there you go. Oh man,
Chris.
Damn.
Oh, man, go ahead, man.
Yeah. Oh man, I seen that too.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, Pete gave to him. I think someone was just stalking. That's what I think that was. Just licking his chops.
Dude, that head
bob, licking his chops, bro.
That head bob hit me 8 times. Pause.
Oh man.
Stop it! Stop it! Why?
I understand. Usually get me too. Like that.
Wait.
Woo! Excuse me. God,
Gadget ain't shit.
Yeah, he most definitely ain't shit.
So hurt. I'm gonna go back on mute, but Gadget ain't shit.
Damn, he really ain't shit. Hey, I think it's something about the crying emoji that's so disrespectful.
Hey,
I think it's the most disrespectful. When somebody crying, it's almost like they bullying your ass.
But I think it's the fact that they can't.
It ain't no worse than that motherfucking. Well, never mind.
I think it's the fact, Wallace, that you can't even. The fact about that crying emoji, you can't even see the tears. It's just like a stream of rain. Because if you thinking like crying emoji, I ain't never cried a river, nigga. Like he crying a river out of time. nigga got the viaduct.
Right. Right. It's so disrespectful. Like it's adding insult to injury from anything that he said.
That's bad, yo.
I guess it's something you're supposed to see.
Man.
I know. Y'all.
Nah.
I don't think I want to see it.
It ain't nothing like that.
Yeah, stay sincere.
Yeah. He said
I got a question to ask though. Wait till we go offline.
That's disrespectful, but that's bad. That's like scumbag.
Whatever, y'all wow.
I don't know.
That shit was cringeworthy. Oh damn!
Maybe I should play.
That nigga was rocking too, man.
That's why I don't fuck with niggas, man.
Me either.
Oh, fucking gadget!
I keep my thoughts to myself for now.
I don't know shit.
You catch a fight last night, Hurts?
I didn't catch shit, man. I've been hanging out with my family all weekend.
I got you.
Shit, I didn't get a chance to post my video today.
How's family doing?
Our reunion, man. Oh, everybody doing. We had a family reunion this weekend, man. And,
Oh,
okay. Half New York showed up down there.
Oh, damn.
Shit. Word,
so
B.
yeah. So right.
Why wouldn't y'all share this with me? Oh my god.
Tell my cousin, yo son, tell cousin what you said.
Y'all know I wanted to laugh too. What kind of? I missed out. But yeah, I see. Yeah.
So you talking all over hers?
No, it's all good.
I'm sorry.
No, but it was cool, man. I had a chance to inspire somebody this weekend, man. So that meant everything. One of my cousins, his daughter is into digging and beat making now.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So when she came by the house, and man, she was like in awe of all the shit she saw in my lab. She's like, wow. She's like, man, this is what I kind of aspired to do one day, and like she was really into it, man. So in parting, I gave her a turntable and shit, man, to to help further her digging expeditions and stuff, and kind of gave her some stuff to look into. So when she get home, I said, you don't have to have all this stuff that I have. I said, but if you're using the iPad and you got making beats on your iPad on your phone, I said keep doing that.
How old is she? Oh, I'm sorry.
She's 20.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought you tried to sell her your MPC 4000 or something.
Hey,
that's dope. Yeah.
It was gone already. I would have tried that. But no, but it's just like she was like she's really into digging. She's really into old music and stuff, man. So like my cousin was like, man, hey, if you can show us some stuff or teach us some stuff.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You were showing her some stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, so I was showing her how how I put together a beat.
Like a backed up toilet.
Crying emoji.
Yo, he's stupid.
Nigga, it wasn't worth 3 of them motherfuckers. Damn. I was only one.
I put
that shit sound like my stomach when we took off. That was a painful 3.5 hours.
Oh my god.
Hey, Clark was in the air like, speed up, shit.
I damn was, man.
Can this thing
I kept looking at the map on the display. I was like, oh no.
Hey, man, as soon as the plane got on the ground, that nigga looked like Ortho J. Simpson. Hey, you see the sound of state baggage claim, Clark kept through that joint. Ran straight past baggage claim.
He didn't hurdle the little what's that joint?
The push yeah.
Hey, it hurts, nigga. It was all spark running through that airport.
No Clark.
It was all clinch.
The Rockets really got a 98.
No
Clark. DJ clinched the spark.
Oh,
man.
Boy.
But you know what though? Man. I never experienced that kind of stuff when I'm out of town though. Like we went to everywhere I've been, man. I've been good when I get back home, except for the jet lag and all that.
Nigga, have you had White Castle at 3 in the morning?
I've had. When me and Dad drove to Chicago, I had White Castle. Matter of fact, I had.
You ain't had a White Castle they had though.
That's that kangaroo meat, man.
You ain't had White Castle from Grand Boulevard and
not Grand Boulevard, East Grand Boulevard. Hell no.
Every time I go to Tennessee, though, I go to Crystal, so I don't know. They don't mess me up, though.
Crystal, that Crystal is kangaroo meat. That's why I spell it with a K.
God damn.
Marsupial.
That ain't White Castle. That's off White Castle.
Yeah, right? It is.
The nigga says off.
Beige Castle.
Beige Castle.
Right.
Beige Castle.
Steamed meat. Steamed meat. That joint.
Oh my god. There you go, man. With the steamed meat.
Yeah. I had 2 of them burgers. I said that's it for me.
Yeah, me and Davenport had White Castle when we was on our way to St. Louis to pick up Dixie year before last.
Yeah, nigga, that wasn't 3 in the morning though, was it?
No, Hertz didn't. Hertz lying. Hertz had a fish sandwich.
Right.
Davenport had White Castle.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
you like he didn't have he didn't
You had a fish
you know what,
sandwich
I
on
ain't even
White
gonna
Castle.
say that, but yeah, you got a fish sandwich.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna finish that
Come
sentence.
on, how he get the rebound?
I don't know what you watching.
She playing 2K.
I thought you was watching D League or some shit. Shit.
Man.
Is Summer League over?
Yeah.
I thought so. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, fuck. Who won it? Who was the winner? Was
Didn't
it
the
the Grizzlies?
Spurs
I think
win or
Grizzlies. No,
something?
Grizzlies. I think Grizzlies won.
Okay.
Nah, it's still
You
here.
only got that because I'm experiencing lag, homie.
What else you got, Wide Body?
Tomorrow morning.
Let's talk about the fight.
I didn't watch it.
So who? Yeah, I think me, you, and fucking Mav the only ones who watched it.
All I know is
Hey, y'all far, right? My dad did.
that body chop was on real.
I thought we was talking about. Never mind.
Huh? I'm lost.
So
there you go. He talking about the fight.
So let's go back. You were talking about Vlad TV with the Keefy D dude. So looks like Keefy D, the last one I saw, you know how Vlad likes to piece everything together.
Yeah.
He won't say Orlando's name. He'll say his nephew.
Yeah, if it's already open.
So he's starting to, he's not gonna go into detail. Vlad's trying though, but I don't think that should have been a fucking interview. I'm sorry. It's just real creepy, man, to have him on Vlad TV talking about some shit, and we know he was in the car and had something to do with Pac's murder, man. It's where's the filter at now these days, man? There's no.
I don't understand what's happening. Tell me what's happening. Tell me what you're talking about.
So Vlad TV got Keefy D. He's interviewing Keefy D. The way Vlad does it, he does the whole interview. It's probably like an hour and a half. And what Vlad does is he
does like 10-minute parts or whatnot throughout.
Yeah. So we starting to get more into detail. And when he brought Orlando's name up, basically Keefy said, "I'm not here to talk about him. I'm here to talk about me." So, but when talking about him, he refers to Orlando as his nephew. So it's to me, it's kind of creepy that that's the dude that had something to do with Pac dying, getting murdered, and he's sitting here getting interviewed like it's all. Oh my! Like that's I don't know, man.
It's all good because we got a 20-something-year buffer in between, so the motherfuckers think it's all good to speak on shit now.
Yeah, man. This just creeps me out. Vlad got him. He got the Mob James dude. He coming outside of his mouth, throwing everybody in and implementing everybody.
Whoa.
Like got I don't know. That's not.
It's Vlad, bro. I mean, that's Vlad. Vlad's gonna do what Vlad do.
Pushing the envelope. But I'm glued.
Did you watch the Well, I didn't watch them. I watched the Benny ones though.
Yeah, I'm watching Benny now too. Benny's like, they told me don't come on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this, that, and that's about that, man. That's it. Let me check and see what's going on.
I had to remember the Keefy D dude, but now I remember him. He was actually, he was talking. He basically almost gave up the killer, but didn't.
Well, he did. Well, he did. He got a proffer. He got immunity because they caught him in a drug case, and they was going to send him to jail for a while. So they gave him immunity to speak on the Pac case, and he told him everything. Told him he handed him the gun. Orlando was on the right side in the back.
Shot over him.
Dude didn't want to. That was
over him.
Yeah, didn't want to shoot, so he gave Orlando the gun. Orlando lit up the car. He said that was that. He said the dude jumped him. When he jumped him. But Puff stuff, they said Puff basically gave him $1 million to hit Suge, not Tupac. But they had it because Diddy just wanted to go out there and get his money. But from what they said, they met at this little Black Deli or something, and they agreed to do that. And Diddy asked him, would y'all have a problem, because basically he's a thorn on my side. I want to be out here and getting his money. And they said, we'll take care of that. So as soon as that all happened, they were supposed to get paid. They try to get up with Diddy to pay him. And Diddy said he gave the money to one of their mans and they never got it or something. So yeah, it's just real deep detail. I kind of like when you get an immunity or facing life in prison, I don't think you're gonna be forthcoming with the truth. You're not going to sit there and try to that's the scary side of it, because you're got immunity. You got to make sure everything you say is the truth. if you go outside of that, all the deals off the table. So man, he got him. So
was Keefe D a blood or a Crip? I can't remember. He was a blood.
Southside.
So okay. So what was the whole shit with Diddy and the Bloods that was going on? Like he was supposed to have hired some Bloods or some shit.
No, it was all Crips.
Okay.
He always messes the Southside.
Yeah, it was the Crips. That's right, and everyone else affiliated Death Row was Bloods. Yeah. Okay. I had to be in reverse. All right. Yeah.
Oh, they used to do security for him when he, came out there and stuff. So
Yeah.
He was saying how Diddy, and they used his used this lowrider in one of the videos, and but Keefe said him and Suge was cool. They played, he knew Suge since they was playing Pop Warner.
Yeah, they played football together and whatnot.
And up until that point, that's when everything went out the window, man. But shit's sad, and man, this is like nothing's out of bounds these days. So extreme shit's here, man. Is nothing's out of bounds, man. So man,
just be prepared to see more.
Yeah, yep. Vlad.
Like I say, like what's the name already came out with that video. Like that shit wouldn't have flew way back then. Like that nigga had to wait 20 years to do that shit.
What was the reason? What was the reason behind him putting that out like that? What?
Because he wanted a motherfucker to see his view, literally. So I mean, but it's man, it is what it is.
Yep.
Motherfuckers, when shit happens, it'll happen.
Yep. You're right. Marvel has its first LGBTQ superhero, and
what the hell is you talking about?
You just missed it.
Yeah, because I was like, what?
What I thought you were saying the dyslexic alphabet or something.
Hey, before they shut us down, go ahead and skip to the next subject.
All right. Hey man, let's shout out to Mahershala Ali, man. That's town business all motherfucking day. Let's go.
New Blade shit, right?
Yes, man. He gonna motherfucking murder that fucking role. He will kill that shit.
But why? To your when you was asking what was the point of that, man? Like, I guess Vlad's is paying good because when you think about it, he dissects, he mentions up that interview because the more view, the more posts.
Each video is gonna get him. Nigga gonna get motherfucking 100 views. I mean, 1 million views per post and whatnot.
Absolutely.
Just off that alone, so it's gonna get him money.
But
then he talking about Pac shit. So
just like Mob James was like, by him being
oh, excuse, goddamn.
Damn.
Excuse me. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
I thought that was a Velociraptor.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
I was watching Lost World.
This nigga, not only did he not have to say Raptor, the nigga had to say the full name. Like, that's fucked up. This nigga said Velociraptor.
My bad, man.
Go ahead, bro. It wasn't Chris Bosh, nigga. Go ahead.
That nigga RTO was like, oh, that is.
Yeah.
Man, I can't hit mute quick enough.
Exactly. Bab on fire tonight.
Nigga.
Cried emoji.
Cried.
Oh man.
Just one.
Movie stars.
Texas T.
Texas.
That's some
next thing you know, old Dead Millionaire.
Right.
Dead Millionaire. California, the place
Please
y'all
don't
see.
Oh, shit.
Move to Beverly.
Oil, that is.
Damn math, man.
All right, nigga, go ahead and continue what the hell you saying. Nigga gonna sing the whole damn song and shit.
Snoring, growling.
The genius will look up the lyrics and shit.
God damn.
Nah, I want to hear that shit. I want to hear how that shit sounds. I gotta turn that shit up. Hold up, dog.
This motherfucker about to do research on this shit.
Defense, let's go. We out here.
You know, just a millionaire. Kid folks said, Jed, move away from there. You said, California is the place you ought to be. So we roll up the truck in for the Beverly.
Yeah.
Who did that?
Who snorted? Who just
that was me.
Bad, yo.
Thanks for the deflection, Clark. Thank you.
Oh, man.
Appreciate it.
My granddad used to watch the shit out of the Beverly Hillbillies.
Hey, hell yeah. That and Hogan's Heroes.
Like man, can I watch Transformers? Nah, you
hell no.
Right.
It's like, I hate you.
Right.
And your ass was all into that damn show too.
Yeah, right. I was watching this shit just for him. I used to look at LMA.
Oh man.
She was one of the first hogs.
Yeah.
Nah, she wasn't.
Get out there, get that.
Hey,
Yeah.
well, you gonna get wild by the flag, man.
Hey. Shit, that's the musical notes. Shit.
Hey, wait, was the old lady, was that his mama?
Yeah, man.
That
was his mama?
That was Jed Clampet's grandmama.
Damn.
That was
she looked like
I think that was his mama.
I never understood the relationship between them.
Yeah,
Damn.
she looked like a fucking dried out chili pepper at that point.
Man.
I'm glad you said red.
Oh, come on.
Right.
Like to think.
Right. Yeah. Hey.
She'll bust a cap in your ass too.
Hell yeah.
She was quick to pull that rifle out on your ass.
Motherfucker spread.
That nigga said, man, she's like a dry.
I ain't playing with Houston. I'm used to playing with Houston. Oh, come on. I'm going one of RTO moves now, stepping out of bounds on
Dry chili peppers, man. She's like a spice. She's like a what you call that? Habanero pepper.
Right.
Wow.
Motherfucker look like an old Scotch bonnet.
I just like how it went from me burping to this how the conversation switched just from a burp to this.
We got off the burp.
All this shit came from a damn burp, bro.
That shit was so random, dog. That shit was random as fuck. That nigga just said, "Go, oh, that is." That shit was random as hell.
Man, like, it was in the same key.
Yeah.
In the same key.
Oh, that is.
I'm getting tired of them too, RTO. Don't worry about it.
Black gold.
I got your back.
Hey, nigga, you ain't got my back talking about you doing out of bounds plays and shit.
Because they just going out of bounds for no reason. You know how your controllers and stuff. That's why I'm talking.
Move away from there.
Right? Nigga, move away from there.
All you need. So you pull up the truck in.
Oh, God.
Here that is.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. I'm done.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So
Oh, God.
Lion King got off to a good start.
I thought people were singing
I heard, Beyonce, anyway, I heard they was like Beyonce just sound two Beyoncés.
Hey, can I ask a question? But
It just-
BG,
yeah.
I'm glad you said that. Is this the second time every time Nas drops something, Jay-Z got to drop something or Beyonce?
Yeah, I saw that too.
What's going on with that?
What happened? What you talking about? What they dropped? You talking about the movie?
No, Beyonce did drop something?
Oh, the soundtrack, I believe. For the
But
movie.
damn, every time Nas try to come out with something, Jay dropping.
Hey, the movie was first.
Yeah, that movie was that shit was in line way before the Lost Tapes. We knew about that. They were working on the Lion King for a while.
Yeah, it's coincidence, man.
Yeah, that's coincidental.
Now the Beyonce, the Meet the Carter shit, I don't know.
Yeah, nah, that was different. That's different. That's totally different.
No, was it the 4-4?
No, it was the
The Carters.
The
Carters.
Oh, I know what it was about.
Cause they randomly dropped that shit.
He had got no idea to work on his soundtrack.
You know what?
Previously,
thank God they did do that because shit, man, that Nasir shit, that shit never came out no way.
Hey man, Top Shot the Kid.
I'm judging it, but I ain't even listen to it. That's one Nas album I refuse to listen to.
What, Lost Tapes or Nasir?
Nasir.
Yeah, I haven't heard it.
You want to piss Jay Bishop off?
I heard it one time and I just never went back to it. There's nothing on it that made me want to go back to it. But what happened with the 444 is Jay got no idea to work on the 444, and I think Nas used him for what's the album with Daughters on it?
Life is Good.
Yeah, Life is Good. And so, you know, Jay got all those Grammy nominations, and he didn't win like one. So they was talking about that too.
Well, Life is Good came out way before 444 did.
Yeah, but they talking about how he went and got no ID to do the tracks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Life is Good got nominated for a Grammy that year too.
Yeah, Life is Good. Life is Good. That was a good album. I enjoyed it. I like the Cherry Wine joint a lot.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Man, Westbrook is out there killing. That's all I want.
Hey, time out. Clark? I got questions, bruh.
Huh?
Is that ass shot residue?
What?
I don't know.
Hey, wait a minute.
I don't know. I think that's I don't know.
Please let that just be dirt.
That's the residue from, I guess, inside of the clay pot.
Thank you, because I was about to say, if that shit came out her ass, then
no.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I thought he said.
I don't know what y'all talking about, but
you should look what he posted.
I can't go back in the dirty old man chat.
It ain't that. It's in a lounge spot.
That shit before we went on live. I can't go back in that spot. Not around my kids.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Now that's just dirt from the clay pot. All right, cool. But that's something else.
From the clay pot.
That's if it ain't, that's damn disgusting.
Because like they use the cups. I think like Asians, a lot of Asians.
Yeah, I know that the cupping technique.
Joint,
yeah. And they use your regular, or they use a whole fucking clay pot with fucking
two girls in a cup.
Stop it, Hurst. You going way left field with that one, Hurst. This ain't got nothing to do with that. This is a totally different conversation.
Hey, we got encroachment on the defense.
Right.
Straight 78. Right.
10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Right.
Why her ass look like a cookies and cream blizzard?
Hold up.
Unfortunate.
Hold up.
They won't say that.
It's in the lounge spot.
What they do is swallow it up.
Yeah,
that's fucked up. That is upside down too. Fucking.
What they do is swallow it up.
Yeah.
You heard of cupping before, right?
Man, that's like a Neapolitan world.
Stop it, Hurst, bro. Come on, man.
She got about 4 hours until.
Stop.
Did they put a hot clay pot on her ass?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild, dog.
No.
That's wild.
So why would you let them do that?
Let's show you that joint fake.
He's trying to squeeze the cheeks out. That's all.
Squeeze the juice out the headphones.
Man, they put her ass in a portable
I gotta show this shit to my wife.
Man, I'm not gonna show this to my wife. Hey, babe, come here.
I'll be back. Hold on.
Man, the extreme.
In this section, hey, baby, check this out right quick. Now you didn't see what this motherfucker them just posted.
What people won't do, man, to be black, man. I swear.
Yeah, the extreme people.
Well, she don't even need to. She's straight. She
RTO.
good. What?
Who's that dude that want to be on the video? You was trash. You trash.
Gavin say the short dude.
Right.
I don't know the dude name, but the Long Island dude, he got a show. He got a reality show.
Burn up your hat is trash.
I knew he was
I don't
gonna
know
get a
who the hell
reality
it
show.
is.
Oh, it'll be a voice in the background. I'll find it.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
It's
I
on Facebook.
had to see it.
Like I said, Earth was cool.
Oh my
Hey, one of y'all look up cupping. My wife said something about cupping.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's
Yeah,
cupping.
yeah.
It's cupping. Yeah.
Oh, so it pull the
But that's
toxins
just
out
a
the
bigger
body?
form of it. It's just a bigger form of it. She's
yeah.
cupping her whole ass.
They put it on
But
your
normally
back. It's
cupping
supposed to
athletes do cupping and whatnot.
pull toxins from the,
Yeah.
to the surface of the skin, so it pulls. Yeah.
And your skin would draw up to it, and the toxins would come out of your pores like that.
But it got to be on fire though.
No. It's just warm.
No.
They use it for this. She'll explain it.
But it has the same kind of.
So how she had fire on her ass and she ain't scream?
Oh Lord.
She probably used to it. Like people get waxed in.
I'm dead as fuck right now.
They get waxed in the what? Go to bed. One. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This motherfucker counting.
You took one from Cold
Stop, man. Someone don't let this nigga back in, man.
10 pages.
I don't need these ice cream references, but that's not what I need to think about when I get some ice cream.
They had the Neapolitan. I ain't never seen a Neapolitan swirl though.
Bruh.
Yes, you have, nigga. Yes, you have. This motherfucker. Yes, you have. Is fucking what's the name? Baseball player.
Oh,
Sammy Sosa. He all in one.
He a strawberry. No, he a strawberry milk. Hey, he a Nesquik.
Yeah, that's this strawberry. That's strawberry Nesquik.
That's that strawberry cheesecake bar.
No, but look, this is true aromatherapy. This is what you were just looking at, but this is how people use it, like swimmers.
Get on his ass. Get on him.
Aromatherapy, pulling it off your back.
Pause.
Yeah. All kinds of ways.
That shit look like gremlins, yo.
Yeah, I mean, it come out all kinds of ways, but it pulls toxins.
The drain on their back.
Yeah, but that's what they usually do it to your back or the back of your leg.
So what they doing? Pulling blackheads out your ass, pretty much?
No, it's not blackheads. It's toxins. It's just like if you did.
Pulling out that White Castle.
But you're just doing it for 30 minutes.
Okay.
And like acupuncture.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the hot stone pebbles on your back.
If you what's that damn swimmer name? The one who smoked weed, that one on medals. Yeah, Michael Phelps cup all the time.
Got real bad.
I bet he do.
Yeah, you're right.
Like teddy nipples. Yeah, them gremlins show. That shit look nasty.
Nigga said gremlins.
Yeah, go ahead. Get away from me with that shit. That shit look nasty as hell. Ooh.
Like, nigga, I seen it done, but I just ain't seen it with dirt involved. That's why I was confused. I was like, oh, did that shit come out her ass, or is that just dirt? Like, if that came out her ass, well, you need to leave them ass shots alone.
So what, she just pull a toxin out her ass? Out the
You guys get all that fixer flat up out of there.
Oh God, come on.
Toxins out her ass, man.
Motherfucker, and that damn rubber cement up in there.
Hey.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that has been all for Talk That Stuff tonight.
Talk That Stuff.
Glad you guys tuned in.
Like to thank the panel. Thank the panel.
Bye on 3. 1.
Right. He said we done went from talking about burps to oil.
RTO started all this shit.
I didn't start. How did I start it?
That one boy. That boy did it.
Nigga, Blake Reynolds.
Yeah, but why the fuck you gotta say it like that though? Why can't it just be a regular burp? Why has to have a New York accent involved?
Oh yeah, the boy.
Well, it's gotta be a boy. Damn, it's just a regular burp.
Boy, you've been eating sausages and peppers all day.
That shit had fucking OIP. That nigga boy.
OIP.
You think of that sausage and peppers over there,
right? In the way that he blinked.
Hey, no, have they seen Boardwalk Empire, Wide Body?
I've never seen it.
Oh man.
Oh, it sounds like Maya.
Yeah.
Maya
I was gonna start it, but I started watching Euphoria.
Excuse me, son.
Boy, his shit was angles, man. He had a very prevalent New York accent. I ain't
and
gonna say
motherfucker
what
from England somewhere, man. She's from England somewhere. That's
but you know what's crazy about people from over there, man, that do more traditional American accents.
Yeah.
When I was watching Ray Donovan, it's the chick that played Ray Donovan's wife. She's from like New Zealand or Australia, some damn where. Man, she can convert to that I said that's an Irish accent. Yeah,
Like
she's Irish on that joint, man. But you hear her talk, man. She got that twang, man.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah.
It's like that guy from Snowfall.
The Wire. Oh, Black Deer. Yeah. Whatever his name is. Yeah. He had to work on that shit though. He had to work.
From Snowfall. The young.
Yeah. Right.
Come on.
Oh God damn.
Wait, did y'all get mad though? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, my car wouldn't start, BG.
Man had the wheeze like a motherfucker.
Shit. Damn Oldsmobile valves tapping. Spray the carburetor over this motherfucker.
My fuel injector is fucking up.
Right. Hell yeah. Get some gunk.
No, but that nigga ain't even got fuel injection yet. We ain't even in that era yet. That motherfucker. What's the shit that was before fuel injection? We had fucking
carburetor.
No, but right before we had electronic carburation.
Yeah. Let's see.
What was that? Cadillac.
Cadillac.
What was that? The Cadillac converter.
No. That's something else. That's something else.
That was something else.
Yeah, so the catalytic converter is under the joint.
Man, like
it's a Cadillac converter.
Yeah, because that's what black people call that shit. Yeah, man, you gotta change your Cadillac converter.
You gotta change that Cadillac converter.
I used to ask myself that. Why you putting Cadillac parts on this Mitsubishi? And I did my due diligence and looked it up and said, "Oh,
Cadillac converter.
There's still a Cadillac converter."
Damn.
My dad's a mechanic, but he got the country slang to it. So
yeah,
I said, "Well, a Cadillac underneath the car, Dad?" I always thought he said Cadillac. One time he hunted one down. Somebody knew had one. He kept talking about that shit. I can't wait till he get that Cadillac.
Motherfuckers out here will steal that shit because there's platinum inside of it. Like crackheads will go and steal catalytic converters or whatnot. Take that shit to the junkyard.
You could be in the junkyard.
Same vein as copper.
So if you got like an SUV, it's like a certain SUV. I can't remember what car it was, but they have a high amounts of platinum in it. Well, they be hitting them cars up. I think it was the Toyota little SUV that they came out like the 4Runner, but it was a certain year for like 2002 or 3 4Runner when they made it look all plasticky.
Oh, okay. Oh, the plastic one. That was 98 with the
Yeah,
plastic. Yeah,
yeah,
99, 98. Yeah.
and they was hitting them motherfuckers up. I was like, damn, they ain't playing about that shit. Like, well, my car don't start.
My dad used to curse. He used to talk to the car when he fixed it. He'd be cursing the hell out that car, man.
I remember one time my stepdad and my mom got into an argument, man, and she thought she was gonna run off and leave and shit and run from the house. My stepdad went out there and took the catalytic converters off that motherfucker.
Motherfucker choke like shit.
Man, that shit was the funniest shit ever. Me and my sister was killing ourselves laughing. Oh man.
Oh shit.
Matter of fact, dude, where's my phone at, man?
Damn.
I'm gonna take my sister. Actually, she remember that shit, man.
Oh shit, man.
Man, that was some hilarious shit, man. She went in the back, man. He went outside, man. He came back, put some shit in his pocket. Like, what the hell he can put in his pocket? Man, walked in the back.
Fucking distributor cap.
Man, my mom went back there trying to crack that motherfucker out. You didn't hear shit.
Motherfuckers just clicking, trying to start.
She came back in that house, man, cussed that man out. Man, oh my god, I was sliding on myself.
Motherfucker shit hit the yeah.
Bruh.
Oh god, man.
Hey man, have you ever had to adjust points
on what?
On any old school carbureted car?
Nah, I never had to.
Man, I had on my old Cutlass, man. That was like a project. Motherfucker had me doing that shit.
Nah, I ain't never have to do that.
I ain't this man. Oh man, old school shit. That shit you wouldn't have to worry about no more in this day and age, BG. Unless you like old schools. So that's something you wouldn't have to worry about in this day and age unless you like old schools.
Yeah. I don't know about no cars.
Yeah.
I know a little bit about cars, but not too much.
Rare condition.
This day and age. Let's see. Man, I don't know who the fuck is out here doing these conversion joints with Mike Tyson and whatnot. That's really crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Some people say
I just finished this game I won, so that's over with.
you're harder to find.
Move to this next tier.
It must be some magic truth. Side Nintendo.
Cause all I see.
Right.
That
motherfucker's sounded like he was at the goddamn talent show.
When days go by.
Yeah, niggas had too much time in their hand. They did that. They did
Bigger love in the family.
That's almost.
But then in the he is the Bedenina king, yo. He Bedenina the fuck out of shit.
Oh, fuck.
The fucking Bedenina.
It's better than a motherfucker la 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 shit.
Hey, yeah, la la la. That shit gets old quick. Like, damn, you ain't got no other consonants, motherfucker. Shit.
And Dad would be like, do 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 do.
Right. Talk about what you want me to sing again?
I said, Dad, what's this? What's this? Another audio interface, bro? I ain't never seen one like this. No, I'm a headphone amp. Like, damn.
Hold on, wait a minute, time out. He got the headphone amp for the joints?
He hooked up to his interface, man.
Yeah.
He ain't got the head.
I do
So
I do that though when I record.
I know, but what interface we talking about that he had?
The, what is it? Not the Sterling. What is that shit called?
You got
start with S.
Because I know you know.
Steinberg.
Oh, we got something else. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's as loud as it
okay.
Yeah, hey,
nigga, well, how the fuck more loud can you need when you got a damn headphone amp?
Dude, when we were sitting there trying to make beats, man, and everybody beat playing.
Yeah, that
like next time I'm bringing closed back headphones. I'm
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, he had them joints. The motherfucking tweeters was tweeting like shit. I was like, God damn,
Now,
damn.
Dash,
yeah, I
yeah.
mean, because he got the headphones I got, whatnot, and those are open back headphones and everything. But I didn't know he had a fucking headphone amp too.
Yeah.
Like
Shit,
them shits is, you don't really need an amp for
nigga.
those. They're pretty damn good without it.
Nigga, I was sitting
Them shits was
beside Dab. I
loud.
heard all the words in the instrumental on that
Hell
motherfucker.
yeah.
Like nigga, those
I'm
are
over there,
$500
man. I'm over there,
headphones.
man.
Wait a minute,
High
hold
as
up,
shit.
hold up. What? Man, you know what, man? I'm done with niggas tonight, man. Good lord. This nigga said he heard all the words of the instrumental. You have to play here.
Right. Hey,
Hold
nah,
up.
he had them joints cranked up, bro.
But you don't those headphones is good as fuck alone.
Nigga, them shit
Like I
said.
don't need no I mean shut up, nigga.
Yeah. Shit. Right. Oh man.
Bigger love for the family looking at it.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Hey, I wonder.
That shit was funny because
Oh shit.
oh, that riff was every bit of like 8 seconds. Them niggas was rocking out like they took the best part of the song to close out with. That shit is genius. Hey, he was jamming, yo. Whoever played that piano riff, they need to do a Where Are They Now on that motherfucker. Straight up.
Song.
Right? And you wonder, they had the same dude singing. I'm wondering if he had the same band. You think about the backing music for it.
The whole TGIF shit. Is that one whole band?
When he went to another level, the band was right with him. That'd be, hey, that's a nice little documentary.
Where are they now? TGIF.
Some people say, motherfucking band be behind them smiling and shit.
Hey, you know what? That was a step up though, because y'all remember
that ain't funny.
Remember initially what was the thing?
Oh my god!
I see trees of green.
Right.
Oh, that started again.
What?
I see green red roses too.
Nigga. Oh shit.
Why he do that little boy like that?
And I think to myself.
That nigga, hey,
at the end.
when the credits,
Like, oh yeah.
He did hit the oh yeah hard as a bitch.
Okay, now I need to hear the motherfucking Louis shit on fucking Fantastic. It's been so long. So hard, baby.
Yo, why he sound like old boy though? Yo, he sound like old boy.
Are we still alive?
Hey. Hold on, how that whole skit go? He like,
that's the far side joint.
Die for you.
Yeah. Sing more, come on.
That jazz.
That nigga said it's your bit. The fuckers is your bit. Hey, you know when we talk about BG?
Well, when a nigga moved about the way. Move out the way. What can you do? Why are you looking at me like that?
That was my shit right there.
Why am I looking at you like that? Do you not hear yourself?
Hey, but you know that was by 10.
I know.
I know you know. Most people, man. That nigga
said.
shit.
That nigga went,
Yeah, that's right. That is.
that jazz.
And I say to myself, what a wonderful world.
Like really.
But you know what? That wasn't the first. That wasn't the first time that somebody did that in hip hop. You know,
Yeah,
Wyclef
she
Who did that
said.
before?
Wyclef
She
did
said,
it
"Did you
on,
hear yourself? That shit was funny as shit."
Wyclef did it on the Mona Lisa. Can I get a date on Friday? And if you're busy, or he was like, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. He said, what's so wonderful about picking cotton in the fall? Mr. Slade, man. Yeah, Wyclef had done it before.
Oh, okay.
Mona Lisa, can I get a date on Friday? And if you're busy, I won't mind taking you Saturday. Hey. That was my joint there.
Man,
Coming around the way.
yeah. He didn't kill it like that motherfucking skit though. That skit is a fucking amazing.
That kills everything.
Oh shit. They had to record that joint in different rooms, yo.
Nigga,
but if you listen closely though, they was snickering in that joint, man.
Hell yeah.
When he did that part there, you can hear them snickering, man.
Man, that shit
Saturday night, man.
Motherfucking heart pills, man.
So I want to know who played the keys.
Fire Dilla.
That is. Like he was hitting that shit down.
Let's see.
What
do? Like, move out the way.
Hold up. Who's that the BG put in the chat? God damn that headline. Yeah, that shit look like. Oh man, that shit look like the cliffs of Lamont out that motherfucker.
That's Bokeem Woodbine from
that hairline, man.
That boy like Ferguson B. Thurgood.
Damn. Oh goddamn.
The whole world turned back.
Man. Oh man.
Oh what?
That's real. I don't know if his hair was cut like that, man, or that's a natural growth pattern.
No, that's natural growth pattern. That's why motherfuckers always bald.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's your answer right there. Why you ain't never seen Bokeem Woodbine with hair?
Oh shit! What's up with him?
That's that nigga hairline.
This shit look like. Oh, I can't say that. This shit live.
I think I found one finally. Thank God.
Oh, this shit live. You wrong, BG, for posting this.
Did you go ahead and end up with a dude looking like that? She better pump her brain.
So I thought about it. Damn.
At least you thought about it.
Damn.
Got to do that. Fuck around and had one follower left and shit when I wake up in the morning.
That boy had like Xana do, man.
Damn. Bokeem.
Watch they get down and just
do my thing, baby. I think it's fine.
Damn.
Do my thing, baby.
That shit look like. Hey, hurt. That shit look like the outline of the Florida Keys.
Duh.
That nigga feel like the Caribbean. They got Antigua right there. They got motherfucking St. Croix right there. That nigga said
motherfucker look
Sporty
like.
Dopalicious.
Oh man,
There we go.
that motherfucker look like the Chernobyl skyline.
The Chernobyl skyline. Now, why and pray tell would you say that, man?
Chernobyl.
Don't ask.
And the Chernobyl skyline, though, of all places.
Chernobyl.
You wouldn't think those two would go together.
No.
Oh man.
That nigga said Chernobyl.
Dodio don't know nose job said Dodio don't know nose job.
Oh man, not the Dodio dope. Hell yeah, that's shit.
Man, Dodio don't know nose job.
Hey, we had some shit. Whatever happened to the afros, man?
Hey, shit. I don't know.
Afro.
Yeah, I was fucking with that joint.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up, he selling the Ren too?
Who is?
Gadget.
He been sold the Ren, didn't he?
Nah.
I'm wondering how much he got. I like Gadget.
I thought he's been sold the Ren.
Nah, he said he said he still kept it. I think he sold the 2000.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Okay.
So now he's trying to sell both.
He swapped the 2000 XL because he got the Studio Black.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember saying, "Damn, man, I had one. You could have swapped it with me." Like, oh man, I didn't know. Yeah, sure you're right. Yeah, sure you didn't know.
Yeah.
But nah, he must have the upgrade or something.
Yeah, he wants to lie.
Oh shit. Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Another defect. Well, he already had it.
Yeah, he was already fucking with it.
Oh fuck.
Jay Bishop next.
Right.
Nah, I don't know.
No.
It's gonna take a lot to convert
Nah,
him.
man, we still working on that. We almost there.
I think he next because he made a beat on. He was using
on CX's. Yeah.
Oh, for
he
real?
made that motherfucker said he made that shit in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Basically without asking shit, he just did it. He figured it out. Once he figured out how to do his pap performance, he was good.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he's next.
Like, all right, nigga, I see why them motherfuckers were saying this. I get it. I ain't saying I ain't gonna get it right now.
Right.
Yeah, because he was almost about to buy the Studio Black for me.
Yeah.
And he's just like, man, forget about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh man. Doing the record thing.
Doing the record.
Say dirty old man. Dirty old man.
Dirty old man.
Doing the record thing. That's an ill.
Oh, hold on, yeah.
Soundbite, man.
Yeah.
Hey, dirty old man. Dirty old man.
That nigga State fuck around and be like, I heard my papa. Mitch, shut up.
Oh, you said his name is Mitch though?
No.
Oh.
Nah, I said bitch. Bitch.
I thought you was saying Mitch, shut up.
Nah, bitch. You said bitch, shut up.
Mitch.
Oh man. Hey, this man, I've been laughing all goddamn day, man. Oh shit. Fucking the box of ceilings. Yeah, this shit.
Oh shit.
What is going on?
Get on down. Oh man. Hey, after dark, y'all. After dark, man.
Yeah, we're about to make that happen right now.
Because Widebody had a script and a
1, 2.
freaking agenda for today's
Get
show and everything.
Yeah, right over there, bro. Fucking Geico lizard crawled through
Got
the
the
house or
fly
something.
shit on deck. Say
And
what?
that will do it for tonight's Talk That Stuff. Like to thank everybody for coming out.
Man, one of these dudes.
I'm going on mute.
Oh Lord. Oh man.
Like to thank Black Mav, Gigahertz, Clark, DJ Clark the Spark, Ron Wallace, RTO Beats, the chat. Join us next week for Talk That Stuff number 153. I'm your host, DJ Widebody. I like to say peace on channel 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey.
Peace on channel 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You, buddy.
Yeah. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm out for the coins. I'm out for the wealth.
Until next time, America. This is DJ Widebody signing off, saying when you saying peace.
Honey,
Talk to you later.
honey, honey, ha.